Today we will be talking about the heritage and history of A Mountain. The signature A, located on a peak in the Tucson Mountains southwest of downtown Tucson, can be seen from all around the city.
A Mountain wasn't always called A Mountain. Prior to the 20th century, the mountain was dominated by Native Americans. The mountain was dubbed Sentinel Peak because the peak was constantly guarded to protect the inhabitants from attack, likely Apache Indians. After the Civil War, the fortress had been destroyed with few remains.
In 1914, the University of Arizona football team had recently won against Pomona. One of the players, still pumped from the win, wanted to commemorate the victory as well as the team. Being a civil engineering student, he was able to convince his professor to make the building of the A atop of Centennial Peak a class project.
The A would be massive, lying 70 feet wide by 160 feet tall. The students whom constructed it used basalt rock near the mountain to construct it. Students would have to haul the rocks up one by one until the A was finally completed in 1916, 2 years after its start date.
Over the next century, the A would mostly remain white. However, during the Iraqi War, protesters painted the A black. The Tucson City Council opened the color to the public forum. After 2 weeks of heated debate, the A was painted red, white, and blue to commemorate the troops. A decade later, the A was returned to the traditional white. Every year since ASU designated their own A Mountain, the opposing schools will try to paint the opposing team's A. If ASU ever succeeds, it will be returned to the white.
A Mountain has been a prominent feature in the Tucson skyline for a century. Many hours have been spent building the A, as well as commemorating what it represents. A Mountain will forever instill Tucson with the brand of the University of Arizona bearing down.